Welcome to Inside English, Chinese folktales in English. This video is guided in a few simple steps to help you enjoy the story comfortably. Step 1 gently opens the story. Step 2 lets you listen to a peaceful tale from long ago. Step 3 introduces a few easy English expressions. Step 4 shares the quiet wisdom behind the tale. Step 5 closes with one warm English line for your day. Take a deep breath and let the story begin.
Step 1.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Chinese Folktales in English. I'm Sophia.
And I'm William. It's so good to have you here with us today.
How are you feeling right now? Are you comfortable? Maybe you just finished your day, or maybe you're relaxing with a cup of tea.
That sounds nice. We hope you're feeling calm and peaceful.
Today, we have a very special story for you. It's a story from China, a very old story, and it's about love.
Oh, I love stories about love. They always make me feel warm inside.
Me too. This story is called The Cowherd and the Weaver Girl. It's a beautiful tale, a tale about two people who loved each other very much.
But there was a problem, right?
Yes, they couldn't be together. Something separated them, but they never stopped loving each other.
That's so touching. I can already feel the emotion in this story.
This story is very famous in China. People tell it every year. It's about patience, about waiting, and about hope.
Hope is such a beautiful thing. Even when things are hard, hope keeps us going.
Exactly. And this story reminds us that true love can wait. It can be patient. It can be strong.
I think many of us can relate to that. We've all waited for something important, right?
Yes, maybe you waited for someone special, or maybe you waited for a dream to come true.
Waiting is not easy, but sometimes the waiting makes the moment even more special.
That's true. And in today's story, the cowherd and the weaver girl wait a very long time, but their love never dies.
I'm already curious. What happens to them? How do they stay connected?
Well, that's what we're going to discover together. This story has stars, magic, and a bridge made of birds.
Birds making a bridge? That sounds amazing.
It is, and the story teaches us something very important. It teaches us that love can cross any distance.
Even the sky?
Even the sky. So, are you ready to listen?
I think everyone is ready. Let's begin this beautiful journey together.
Before we start, I want to ask you something. Have you ever waited for someone you care about? Maybe a friend, or family, or someone special?
That's a good question. Waiting shows how much we care, doesn't it?
It does. And in this story, waiting becomes something beautiful, something sacred.
I can't wait to share this with everyone.
Then let's not wait any longer. Let's enter the world of the cowherd and the weaver girl. Close your eyes if you want, relax, and let the story take you away.
Here we go.
Step 2.
Long, long ago in ancient China, there was a young man. He was a cowherd. That means he took care of cows.
He lived a simple life, didn't he?
Yes, very simple. He lived in a small village near the mountains. Every day, he walked with his cows. He watched the fields. He looked at the sky.
He sounds like a peaceful person.
He was, but he was also lonely. He had no family. He had no friends, only his cows.
That's sad. Everyone needs someone.
One day, the cowherd was walking near a river. The sun was setting. The sky was orange and pink, very beautiful.
I can imagine it.
And then he saw something he had never seen before. A group of women came down from the sky.
From the sky? How?
They were not ordinary women. They were fairies, daughters of the Jade Emperor, the King of Heaven.
Wow, that's magical.
The fairies came to the river to bathe. They laughed and played in the water, and one of them was the most beautiful. Her name was Xinu. She was the weaver girl.
The weaver girl. So she made cloth?
Yes, she wove the most beautiful fabrics in heaven, silk clouds and starlight. That was her job.
And the cowherd saw her.
Yes, he saw her, and at that moment, his heart stopped. He fell in love.
Love at first sight.
Exactly. Xinu looked at him, too, and she felt something warm, something new.
She fell in love too?
Yes, they looked at each other across the river. No words, just eyes, just hearts beating together.
That's so romantic.
The fairies didn't stay long. Soon they flew back to heaven, but Xinu couldn't forget the cowherd.
And he couldn't forget her.
Day after day, he went back to the river. He hoped to see her again, and one day she came back.
She did?
Yes, this time she stayed. She spoke to him. They talked and talked. They walked together. They laughed together.
They fell deeper in love.
Yes, and Xinu made a decision. She decided to stay on Earth. She wanted to be with him.
But what about heaven? What about her father?
She didn't think about that. She only thought about love. So she married the cowherd, and they lived together happily.
That sounds perfect.
It was perfect. They had 2 children, a boy and a girl. They farmed the land. They were poor, but they were happy.
Because they had each other.
Exactly. But happiness doesn't always last forever.
Oh no, what happened?
The Jade Emperor found out. He was very angry. His daughter left heaven without permission. She married a mortal man.
He didn't approve?
No, he sent soldiers to bring her back. One day, while the cowherd was working, the soldiers came. They took Xinu away.
Just like that?
Just like that. She cried, she screamed, but they didn't listen. They took her back to heaven.
And the cowherd?
He came home and she was gone. His children were crying. His heart was broken.
That's heartbreaking.
But he didn't give up. He put his children in 2 baskets. He carried them on his shoulders and he ran.
He ran where?
He ran to the sky. His old cow, who was actually a magical creature, helped him. The cow told him to use its skin to fly.
So he flew to heaven.
Yes, he flew with his children. He searched for Xinu, and he found her.
Did they reunite?
Almost, but the Queen Mother of Heaven didn't allow it. She took a hairpin and drew a line across the sky. That line became a river, the Silver River.
The Milky Way.
Yes, the Milky Way. And Xinu was on one side. The cowherd and his children were on the other.
They were separated by a river in the sky?
Yes, they could see each other, but they couldn't touch. They couldn't hold each other.
That's so cruel.
They cried every day. Their tears fell like rain, and all the birds in the world saw their sadness.
The birds?
Yes, the magpies. They felt sorry for the lovers, so once a year, on the 7th day of the 7th month, all the magpies fly to the sky.
What do they do?
They form a bridge across the Silver River, and on that one night, the cowherd and Xinu can meet.
They can be together.
Yes, just for one night. They hold each other, they talk, they're happy, and then they must wait another year.
One night a year. That's not much.
No, but it's something. It's hope, it's love that never dies.
Step 3.
Wow, that story was beautiful and also sad, but also hopeful.
Yes, it's all of those things. And you know what? There are some really nice English expressions in this story.
Oh yes, let's talk about them. I think our listeners can use these expressions in their daily lives.
Exactly. Let's start with the first one. Fall in love.
Fall in love. That's a very common expression.
Yes, in the story, the cowherd saw Xinu and he fell in love. It means you start to love someone. Your feelings grow very quickly.
Like falling down. You can't control it. It just happens.
Exactly. You can say, I fell in love with my partner at first sight. Or, when did you fall in love?
It's a warm feeling. a happy feeling. But sometimes it can be scary too.
That's true. Love is powerful. Now, the second expression, give up.
Give up. That means to stop trying, right?
Yes, in the story, the cowherd didn't give up. Even when Ji-nu was taken away, he didn't stop. He kept trying.
He never gave up on love.
Exactly. You can say, don't give up on your dreams, or I won't give up, even when it's hard.
It's about being strong, about continuing even when things are difficult.
Yes, and the opposite is to give up, to stop, to say, I can't do this anymore.
But the cowherd never said that.
No, he didn't. Okay, the third expression, wait for.
Wait for. That's an important one in this story.
Very important. The cowherd and Ji-nu wait for each other every year. They wait for the 7th day of the 7th month.
They wait for their special night together.
Yes, you can say, I'm waiting for my friend, or are you waiting for someone?
Waiting can be hard, but in this story, waiting is also beautiful.
It shows patience. It shows that their love is strong. Even when they're apart, they wait.
I think we all wait for something important in our lives.
Yes, maybe you're waiting for a good moment, or waiting for the right time.
Waiting is part of life. Now, what's the fourth expression?
The fourth expression is hold each other.
Hold each other. That's a very gentle expression.
Yes, when the cowherd and Ji-nu meet on the bridge, they hold each other. It means to hug, to embrace.
To keep someone close to you.
Exactly. You can say, they held each other tightly, or I want to hold you.
It's a physical way to show love, to show care.
Yes, holding someone makes them feel safe, feel loved.
In the story, they can only hold each other once a year, so that moment is very precious.
Very precious. And the last expression for today is cross the river.
Cross the river. That means to go from one side to the other side.
Yes, in the story, the magpies help the lovers cross the Silver River. They make a bridge.
So, cross means to go over something, like a river, a bridge, or a street.
Exactly. You can say, I crossed the street, or we need to cross this bridge.
And in the story, crossing the river is very important. It's the only way they can meet.
Yes, it's symbolic. It means overcoming a barrier, overcoming something that separates you.
I love that. So these 5 expressions are fall in love, give up, wait for, hold each other, and cross the river.
Yes, all of them are simple, but they have deep meaning.
And they're very useful in daily life.
Absolutely. You can use them when you talk about relationships, challenges, or hopes.
Let's remember them together.
Step 4.
Now, let's talk about the culture behind this story, because this story is not just a fairy tale, it's part of Chinese tradition.
Oh, really? Tell us more.
In China, this story is connected to a festival. It's called Qixi Festival. Qixi means the 7th evening.
The 7th evening of the 7th month?
Exactly. That's when the cowherd and the weaver girl meet. So every year on that day, people celebrate love.
Like Valentine's Day?
Yes, very similar. In fact, some people call Qixi Chinese Valentine's Day.
That's beautiful. So couples celebrate their love?
Yes, they give gifts, they go on dates, they look at the stars together.
And they think about the cowherd and the weather girl?
Yes, they look up at the Milky Way and imagine the lovers meeting on the bridge of magpies.
That's so romantic. I love how a story becomes a celebration.
Me too. And you know, in ancient times, young women prayed to Ji-nu. They wanted to become skilled at weaving and sewing.
Because she was the weaver girl.
Exactly. She represented skill, beauty, and creativity.
So she was like a role model.
Yes, people admired her talent, and they admired her love.
What about the cowherd? What does he represent?
The cowherd represents honesty and hard work. He was a simple man, not rich, not powerful, but he had a pure heart.
And that was enough for Ji-nu to love him.
Yes, the story teaches us that love doesn't need wealth or status. Love needs a sincere heart.
That's a good lesson.
And there's another lesson. The story is about separation and reunion, about loss and hope.
Right, they lose each other, but they don't lose hope.
Exactly. Even though they can only meet once a year, they keep their love alive.
That takes incredible strength.
It does. And I think this story speaks to many people because we all experience separation in life.
Yes, maybe we're separated from family, or from friends, or from someone we love.
And sometimes we can't change the situation. We can't remove the barrier.
But we can still hold on to hope.
Yes, we can still believe that one day we'll meet again, that one day things will be better.
The Bridge of Magpies is a symbol of that hope.
Exactly. The birds represent kindness. They see suffering and they want to help.
Nature helping humans, that's another beautiful element of Chinese folk tales.
Yes, in many Chinese stories, animals and nature have wisdom and compassion.
They're not just background, they're part of the story.
Yes, and they remind us that we're connected to everything around us.
I really love that. So what can we take from this story today in our modern lives?
I think the main lesson is about patience and perseverance in love, whether it's romantic love, family love, or friendship.
Sometimes relationships are hard. Sometimes we're far apart.
But if the love is real, it can survive. It can wait. It can endure.
And maybe we all need our own bridge of magpies, something or someone who helps us connect.
Yes, maybe it's a phone call, a letter, a message, small things that bridge the distance.
That's a beautiful way to think about it.
This story reminds us to cherish the moments we have with the people we love, because those moments are precious.
Like the Cowherd and Qixi, they only have one night, but they make it count.
Exactly, quality over quantity.
I think everyone listening can relate to this story in some way.
I hope so, and I hope it gives them comfort and hope.
Step 5.
Well, we've reached the end of today's episode. How are you feeling, William?
I'm feeling warm inside. The story always touches my heart.
Mine too. It's a story that stays with you. You keep thinking about it.
The image of the bridge made of birds, that's something I'll remember.
Me too. And I hope everyone listening will remember it too.
Now, before we finish, let's choose today's English line. One sentence to take with you.
Yes, we learned many expressions today, but let's pick just one sentence, one line that captures the spirit of this story.
I think I know which one.
What is it?
Love can wait.
Oh, that's perfect. Love can wait. 3 simple words, but so much meaning.
It means love is patient. Love is strong. Love doesn't disappear just because time passes.
Exactly. And in this story, love waited for a whole year, every year, and it never faded.
So today's English line is, love can wait.
Love can wait. Let's say it together one more time.
Love can wait.
I hope you'll remember this line. Maybe you can use it in your life. Maybe when things are difficult, you can tell yourself, it's okay. Love can wait.
Yes, and remember, waiting doesn't mean giving up. Waiting is an act of love too.
That's beautiful, William.
Thank you, and thank you to everyone who listened today.
We're so grateful you joined us on this journey. These old stories have so much wisdom, and sharing them with you is truly special.
We hope you enjoyed learning English through this tale, and we hope the story touched your heart.
If you have someone you're waiting for, or if you're going through a hard time, remember the Cowherd and the Weaver Girl.
Remember the Bridge of Magpies. Remember that help can come from unexpected places.
And remember that love, true love, can cross any distance.
Even the sky.
Even the stars.
Before we go, we want to remind you, you can listen to this episode again anytime. Sometimes stories are even better the second time.
Yes, you might notice new details, new feelings, new meanings.
And if you're practicing English, listening multiple times really helps.
Absolutely. You'll start to remember the expressions naturally.
Fall in love, give up, wait for, hold each other,
cross the river.
Beautiful expressions for beautiful moments in life.
We'll be back soon with another Chinese folktale, another story full of magic and meaning.
Until then, take care of yourself and take care of the people you love.
Spend time with them, hold them, tell them how much they mean to you.
Because life is short, but love is forever.
That's a good way to end.
Yes, so from both of us, thank you.
Thank you for joining us today.
We're so happy to share this magical Chinese folktale with you.
See you next time on Chinese Folktales in English.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and remember, love can wait.
That's the end of today's story. Did you feel how the English sounded in the story? English is not about studying hard, but about becoming familiar little by little. Take this quiet feeling with you, and we'll meet again in the next story. Thank you.